Monochi was different, always had been. In a village where life was about tilling the land and tending to sheep, Monochi dreamed of other things. The villagers found Monochi strange. They whispered about Monochi's eccentricities behind cupped hands. But Monochi didn't mind. Monochi embraced being different. One day, deep in the whispering woods, Monochi stumbled upon something extraordinary. It shimmered under a patch of moon-touched mushrooms, a pulsing blob of vibrant, living light. The villagers called it Life Goop and warned of its unpredictable nature. Monochi felt an instant connection. "This Goop," it whispered. It sang a song of cosmic wonders in a language Monochi's soul understood. It spoke of stardust and dreams, of galaxies far away and the interconnectedness of everything. Monochi was captivated, drawn to its warmth and light like a moth to a flame. Monochi reached out, hesitant at first, then let the Goop envelop their hand. It was warm, pulsating with life. A feeling of peace spread through Monochi, chasing away the usual loneliness. It felt like coming home. The Life Goop was an enigma, a paradox of existence. It had no eyes, yet it seemed to see into Monochi's very soul. No mouth, yet it spoke volumes in a language beyond words. It shifted and pulsed, a symphony of color and light. Emerald green bled into sapphire blue, then burst into a fiery orange. Monochi spent hours in the woods talking to the Goop, sharing secrets, dreams, and fears. The Goop listened patiently, its light responding to Monochi's emotions. It pulsed faster when Monochi was happy, dimmed when sadness crept in. It was more than just a sentient being, it was a confidant, a friend. News of Monochi's strange companions spread through the village like wildfire. Some were scared, others curious, but Monochi paid them no heed. They were content in the company of the Goop, lost in its luminous embrace. The Goop, in its own way, seemed to reciprocate Monochi's feelings. It would radiate warmth and send out playful tendrils of light to dance around Monochi. A bond was forming, unlike anything the world had ever seen. It was the beginning of a love story for the ages. The villagers gasped when Monochi announced their intention to marry the Life Goop. "It's unnatural!" they cried. "An abomination!" some shrieked. But Monochi was undeterred. Love knows no bounds, no species, no form, and Monochi's love for the Goop was deeper than any ocean, brighter than any star. The wedding was a small affair, held in the heart of the whispering woods. The ancient trees stood witness, their leaves rustling like whispered blessings. The Goop, radiating pure joy, floated beside Monochi, its glow illuminating the clearing. It was a union of two souls connected by destiny. The villagers stayed away, their fear a palpable wall, but Monochi didn't care. They had found their soulmate, their other half in the most unexpected of places, and that was all that mattered. As Monochi and the Goop exchanged vows, a hush fell over the woods, as if nature itself held its breath in awe. Section 4:16 Shining Lights. The birth of their first child sent shockwaves through the village. 16 in total they came. Each one a testament to the extraordinary love between Monochi and the Life Goop. They were called Gooplings, these children of light. Each one unique, yet all bearing the luminous spark of their otherworldly parent. The Gooplings were unlike any children the village had ever seen. Their skin shimmered with an inner light, their laughter tinkled like wind chimes. They spoke the language of the stars, their words filled with ancient wisdom and childlike wonder. The village, used to the mundane, didn't know what to make of them. Monochi, however, embraced their uniqueness. They raised their children with love and acceptance, nurturing their individual talents and quirks. The Gooplings, in turn, adored their parent, their laughter echoing through the woods, a symphony of pure joy. Section 5. Harmony and Hearsay. Life in the forest was idyllic. Monochi, with the help of the ever-glowing Goop, built a home in the hollow of a giant oak. The Gooplings thrived in this magical environment, their laughter echoing through the trees. They played with fireflies, befriended the woodland creatures, and learned the secrets of the forest. Word spread about the unusual family living in the woods. Some dismissed it as a tall tale, a fable spun to scare children. Others whispered of enchantments and unnatural powers. Monochi paid no heed to the rumors. Their focus was on their family, their love for the Goop, and raising their extraordinary children. The Goop continued to be the heart of their family. Its light, if anything, grew stronger, fueled by the love and laughter that filled their lives. The Gooplings basked in its warmth, drawing strength and wisdom from its ancient energy. It was their protector, their teacher, their silent guardian. Section 6. A glow on the wane. As the seasons turned, a disquieting change began to occur. The Goop, once vibrantly bright, started to fade. Its light, once blinding, became softer, dimmer. Panic clutched at Monochi's heart. They tried everything. They brought the Goop its favorite moon-kissed mushrooms, sang it their favorite lullabies, but the fading continued. Monochi watched in despair as the Goop, their beloved, their soulmate, grew weaker. Its light, once a beacon of hope and joy, flickered precariously. The whispers that were once filled with cosmic secrets became fainter, laced with a deep sadness. A chill settled over the forest, a harbinger of the impending loss. The villagers who had kept their distance now approached with a mix of fear and morbid fascination. They pointed and whispered, their faces etched with a mixture of concern and morbid curiosity. Monochi ignored them, focusing all their energy on the fading Goop. The Gooplings, sensing the shift, clung to their other parent, their laughter replaced with worried whispers. The forest, once alive with their playful energy, grew quiet, the trees seeming to bow their heads in empathy.